As I began to choose the locations and dig into their history, the narrative that was unifying for all of these sites became more and more clear to me. They sort of revealed themselves to me, and it was one of immigration and activism. So this idea of Providence being a city that has received immigrants for its entire history, starting with the English who arrived here in the 17th century, the Irish in the 19th century, the Italians, Eastern and Southern Europeans in the late 19th century, to today, Cambodian, Latin American, immigrants from really all over the world continuing to arrive in and become a part of this city and transform it. And that was really visible to me on the West Side. Those struggles that immigrants from earlier generations faced are not so different from the struggles that immigrants today face. And I think that the power of that story revealing to people the sort of cycle of history, and that while we see a lot of things going on today as different, they're connected to these long traditions, and that can give us a way to understand what's happening and how to embrace it. And I think that also what surprised me about the West Side was the social activism. So for instance, the people at the Bell Street Chapel were some of the most radical, forward-thinking, progressive people of their day, of the late 19th century, embracing causes like the anti-slavery movement, the women's suffrage movement, a peace movement, really extraordinary people who also had stories to tell that complemented and were a part of this story of immigration.